We also have a responsibility to God for the things that we've been given. In the Bible, in the book of Matthew, Jesus tells a parable of a king that went away on a journey. And before he left, he gave out talents, which could be taken as the physical talents that you've been given, or money. Both, I think, are applicable in this story. He gave out talents to 3 of his servants. One he gave 10 to, one he gave 5 to, and one he gave 1. And after he went on the journey and he came back, he called those servants to account to see what they did with what they've been given. The first said, you know what? I invested that money and I gained back 10 talents more. So here, take your 20 talents. And the second, who had been given 5, said, well, I put the 5 to work, and here, I have 10 now, take them back. And the third said, you know what? I was scared that I would lose what you gave me, king. So here, take back the 1 that you gave me. And the king scolded and punished that third servant for not being willing to take risk, for not doing anything to gain with what he had been given. And the same is true for us. The talents and abilities and the finances that God gave us, we have a responsibility to God to make sure that we're using those things and gaining and helping out others with them and using them for his kingdom. The cool thing about this story is the principle that if you have one thing and you use it for good and you double it, and then you can turn around and do that again and again and again, who knows how far you could take that? You know, if you take 1 drop of water and put it in a football stadium, and every hour you double that drop of water, how long do you think it would take for that football stadium to be completely filled with water? The answer is only 50 hours. And think, you take that same principle and you're using what you have and you're doubling it, who knows what you could be capable of doing in this world and for the kingdom of God.